Welcome back to Turkish Series, an entertainment news channel. Today we're gonna talk about new Turkish series on Netflix and other digital platform Disney Plus that they are lately published and got a lot of viewers. We will also have interviews with their actors and actresses. Follow us on here and get the latest and verified news about Turkish series and Turkish celebrities world. Number 5. As the Crow Flies. As the new generation tries to adapt to the new world, social media and new business forms, they are still not aware of the big picture. The gap and differences between both generations are undeniably strong. In this backdrop, we will follow the story of Aslı, who tries to fly like a crow instead of relying on the virtue of hard work to climb the stairs. The series will question whether Aslı can win the methods of the new world in order to reach the top and become the most respected person at the table. A war of blind ambition with a very high ego creates As the Crow Flies. An experienced, idealistic news presenter, an ambitious young girl who aspires to be someone to a different woman, to a different generation. The series, which has been watched quite a lot since the day it was broadcast, took its place in the top 10 list of Netflix Turkey as it caught 20 million hours of viewing from the second week. As the Crow Flies organized a night promotion of the series, at that night two beautiful actresses spoke about their series.
Gerçekten inandığım bir proje oldu. Her şeyiyle çok haksız, çok inandığım bir senaryo. Çok da güzel çekildi.
Hepimizin gerçekten bütün oyuncu kadrosunun içinde yer almaktan çok mutlu olduğu ve hepimizin çok inandığı bir projeydi.
Number 4. Graveyard. The biggest challenge facing Commissioner Önem, who leads a team focusing on femicide, is not the cases in her hands, but the men who approach these murders with prejudice. The 4-part film series Graveyard, in which the famous actor starred, was broadcast on 17 June.
Zarlığa hoş geldiniz.
Thus, Akalay proved her success as the first actress to enter Netflix Turkey's top 10 list with 2 projects at the same time. Birce Akalay also ranked second in the Netflix top 10 list. Number 3. Runaway. Runaway tells the story of war photographer Mehmet and a group of journalists from different countries who go to a Yazidi village to do research. The group falls into the hands of a radical terrorist organization as a result of a raid in the village they went to do research. The research team engaged in a tough fight to get rid of the terrorist organization. Photographer Mehmet, İlker, and Zeynep sneak across the border. In addition to Engin Akyürek and İrem Helvacıoğlu, the cast of the series includes successful actors such as Levent Ülgen, Aras Aydın, Onur Bay, Leyla Tanlar, and Aziz Çapkurt. At the premiere night of the series, Engin Akyürek said that since his childhood, He wanted to be news reporter like he was in the movie. The actors of the series who said that they were shooting under difficult conditions and posed for the cameras together.
Çok teşekkür ediyoruz.
Number 2. Godspeed. The film, starring two successful and handsome Turkish actors Engin Akyürek and Tolga Sarıtaş, tells the story of a former army commander going to Dalyan to prevent his friend's lover from marrying another man, but remembering the pain of a battle tragedy and his trauma-ridden journey. Godspeed, which made the audience sad, cried, and admired the acting, became one of the most watched Turkish production on Netflix and took its place in the top 10 of Netflix. Number 1. Another Self. The first images of Another Self, starring Tuğba Büyüküstün, Seda Bakan, Boncuk Yılmaz, Murat Boz, Füsun Demirel, Fırat Tanış, Rıza Kocaoğlu, and Serkan Altınorak, have been released. The series came out on Netflix. Netflix made the date announcement of the Another Self series, which tells the story of three close girlfriends finding themselves, with the first images and a short clip. Another Self, which tells in a warm, emotional, joyful, and hopeful language that many deadlocks in life can be overcome by accepting the past. And the series will be named Another Self globally, and the first season of the series will consist of 8 episodes. The theme of this series is as follows: Ada, Sevgi, and Leyla''s friendship that started at university has turned into friendship that gives them strength even in their most difficult times over years. Ada is a successful general surgeon and Sevgi is an ambitious lawyer. Leyla, on the other hand, didn't work and make a career, unlike the two of them. However, the strong bond between these three women gives her biggest test after Sevgi is diagnosed with cancer. Sevgi goes after completely different hope instead of going to the hospital as Ada wanted. She asks Leyla to take him to Ayvalık to find a mysterious man named Zaman. When they realize that they cannot turn Sevgi from his decision, they desperately set out together. What they don't know yet is that this journey will completely change their lives. This search initiated by Sevgi will cause unexpected events not only in her but also in Ada and Leyla''s life.